Show you 9 different movements that you can do for balance, or that you can show your parents or show your grandparents, but 9 different movements that you can do or someone in your family or friends can do. And these are going to be in a nice progressive manner, so I'll show them all. If you're new to this channel, I'm Dr. Nate. I'm a physical therapist, and it is my goal to help you overcome pain, understand it, live well, and just get strong. So let's just get right into it. All right, so number 1, you can see we got feet together. Number 2, semi-tandem. Number 3, tandem. 4, single leg, and then 5 comes over here. 360-degree turn, that says turn. Sidestepping, forward and backwards walking / stepping. And then the more difficult ones, tandem walking and tandem walking with a high step. Now, everyone's gonna respond a little bit differently to these or be able to do them a little bit differently. So each of those different balance exercises are kind of a progression from one another. So the first one that people would start with, if you really have big balance issues, would be to start with the feet together one. So feet together, and then when you can do that for 30 seconds pretty consistently, then you can move on to doing the semi-tandem, and I'll show you what that is, and then also the tandem, and it just goes up from there. So really the goal is to be able to do that 30 seconds to 45 seconds, even up to a minute, doing it steadily, and then progressing it from there. If you can't do tandem, you probably can't do single leg balance, so making sure that you start at the appropriate point. Okay, rule number 1, if you have balance issues, you need to pick a corner. So find a corner in your house that you can comfortably stand in, and also have ideally a chair in front of you or something that is fairly sturdy, so that if you rock from side to side or you're rocking forward or backwards, that you have 2 walls in place to catch you. All right, and then moving on to number 4, which is the single leg balance. So just like so. So let's cross the arms, one leg up like this. It doesn't have to be up that high, but if you can bring it up like so, great. And if you can hold this for 30 seconds, that's pretty dang good. So this one's pretty difficult for a lot of people, so that's why I have people start with the ones prior to this, and then you would switch. So yeah, I'm a little more stable on my right side, but holding this for 30 seconds, and if you can do that, you're able to progress to the next one. Actually, number 5, you can do this without this is not really a progression, but more just a testing and one to practice if it's really difficult, is a 360-degree turn. So watch my feet. Okay, so the goal is to turn around in as few steps as you can. So you notice that was 4 for me, so I'm going to do it going this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the least you can get is 4 unless you pivot all the way around. A lot of people get between 4 and 8. If you get lower, that means that you're able to turn a little bit better. Your balance is better going in that direction. So we're turning 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. So you can try that one as well. Make sure you either have somebody to spot you while you do that one, or you have a enclosed area where if you trip up, then you're not going to fall backwards. So this is one that you might want to only practice with somebody around if you're not comfortable doing it by yourself. All right, and then number 6 is the sidestepping. So we're just stepping, stepping, stepping. So just sidestepping. So that's number 6. Okay, that's just to also test how you do just moving in lateral movements. And then the one after that is going to be forward and backwards. So literally just here. So you'd be surprised, but there are a lot of people and you might be one of them who struggles with shifting their weight. So even something like this that seems somewhat simple can actually be quite challenging. A lot of us are just used to moving forward and maybe making some turns, but a lot of us do have difficulties with this. So this is another one. Just going backwards and forwards and see how you do with that. Now, if you were able to do the tandem walking, or the tandem stance like this for 30 seconds, and you're also able to stand on one leg for 20 to 30 or more seconds, right? Then you can move on to the next one, which is actually tandem walking. So I know that my head's gonna get cut out of the screen here, but tandem walking is this. So it's heel to toe. It's just heel to toe, just like so. Now you don't have to go backwards too, that's a little more difficult, but that would be another one. So that's the tandem walking going forwards. That's one that you can do if you're able to do tandem stance like this for 30 seconds, or you're able to do single leg stance for 30 seconds, but only after you're able to do those ones. And then if you can do this one without making any mistakes, you're just rocking it, I'll show you the next one, which is high stepping and bringing it down. So you're bringing the leg up and around and controlling it that way, right? We're still going heel to toe. Okay. So those are the 9 balance exercises that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that was helpful for you. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions about those. I would love to hear what different types of balance exercises you've been trying out. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. You're going to get a lot of great content that comes out on the regular, pretty much daily, maybe even more than daily. That'd be crazy. I'll see you next time.